Hi, I'm Dr. Fred DiDomenico, founder of Elite Coaching, and I want to talk to you about core values. Core values are really the foundation of everything that you do. Anytime that you are living outside your core values, you're miserable, and that sucks, and you're not successful. You know, the path to your vision is very narrow. And famous quote by Warren Buffett says, people that are successful say yes to opportunities. People that are highly successful say no. What do they say no to? Anything that's outside their core values. See, core values set boundaries. They teach you what to say yes to, that keeps you focused, and things that are congruent, staying congruent. Congruency is everything. And saying no to things that aren't congruent, that are distracting, that even though, yes, they may be great opportunities, they're gonna pull you away from your vision or take time or energy. So you come in with a purpose and a vision. We have to have congruency, and these values create boundaries that give you laser sharp focus to be highly productive without working hard, and stay congruent in your heart, in your mind, and in your actions. Elite has 7 core values. These are very strong. So you can read about them here. I just wanted to tell you about them in person a little bit, or at least on this video. Right, the first one is spinal correction. That is a hardcore core value, I believe, and we believe that spinal correction is the best application to the principle. The principle is truth. Spinal correction, optimal health lifestyle has to come out, in my opinion. At least that's a major core value in this group. The next one is relationships. Not only are we going to teach you how to create lifetime relationships, but really the quality of your life is really based on the quality of relationships in your life. When you look back at the end of your life, you're not going to look at your money or your homes or all that stuff, whatever it is. What's really going to matter and what's going to touch your heart is the quality of the relationships that you had throughout your life. We want to create lifetime, highly successful, highly loving relationships with not only with our family unit and Elite, but teach you how to do the same. The next core value is actually creating value. We want to create more value for you in your life, in your practice, in your vision, for you personally, than any financial investment that you make. That you're going to get more, far more value in your life than anything you could pay or any time that you put into this. We want to deliver more than what you expect. The next value is growth. We want you to grow personally, spiritually, professionally, in your vision, and in everything that you want to do in your life. As a spiritual being, we seek growth. So you're either growing down or you're growing up. But this is a life coaching system. Why? Because what I found is that you're only successful in your vision and your purpose in chiropractic as you are as a person. So we want to help you grow personally, professionally, and fulfill that vision. The next value is conviction. Man, you got to have conviction towards that vision, conviction towards your purpose, conviction towards implementing systems, being an inspired leader, and all those things. If your conviction wavers at all, then you find excuses. You find reasons why things can't be done. When your conviction is high, you feel it in here, and you learn what that high level of conviction is like in your life. Things that are shoulds become must, right? When they become musts, then things are done because your conviction is so high that all of a sudden attaining your vision becomes much easier. You know, the worst part of what makes it hard is wavering conviction. Wavering conviction is one of the biggest killers to people not attaining their vision. The next one is principle and purpose. The principle of chiropractic is truth. We're spiritual beings in a physical body. Subluxated spine gets in the way. It's principle first. Now, because we're in spinal correction, people think we're all about technique. It's not about technique, man. Technique is how the principle comes alive in people. In reality, is the principle's truth. The principle says a subluxated spine will cause disease and death. The principle says remove that subluxation and you can have life. The commitment to the principle and your purpose to help that principle of healing come alive in every person that stands in front of you. That's power, and that's the foundation that gives you your conviction. Then the last one is become an inspired leader. We want to teach you how to take those leadership qualities that you have inside you, that you may not believe that you have, or maybe you know you have them, but become an inspired leader on a higher level to build relationships, to learn how to add human value, and to be able to have a focused intention with leadership qualities that inspires the best out of people. Finally, our 8th core value. Now, I know I said 7. Our 8th core value is contribution. See, after we go through all those, then we have the responsibility to contribute. As a doctor, when you reach your vision and you're growing, you're helping more people, you have the responsibility to help other doctors, right? Somebody referred you into a lead. Somehow you came into this system and you grew. You grew as a person, you grew in your practice, your whole life has expanded. Now, we're not meant to take that gift and be selfish. We have to help other doctors. In that same vein, we have to teach patients that they need to contribute. When their life changes with corrective chiropractic and they become lifetime patients and they're keeping their family healthy, we teach you how to get to contribution inside every person. That is something that every person truly desires. It's in them. They just don't know how to pull it out. So contribution is a major core value because we need to expand this message, not only in the profession, we need to expand it in your practice. You will never reach your vision one at a time. We have to do it 10 at a time, 100 at a time. So when you create an inspired leader, and you have all those core values, and you create an inspired leader in a patient, they want to contribute to the lives of others. With that core value, now you can really begin to reach your vision of really helping chiropractic, the optimal health, optimal spine lifestyle around the world.